Today is such a fun day. It is the day of the week, Transfer Tuesday, where I share what money moves we're making to get closer to our big financial goals and what progress we've made. But also, it is Halloween, spooky season. It is Halloween and I have little kids, so that is super fun. We will be going trick-or-treating and having the most fun. And it is also my daughter's first field trip. She's going on a field trip today and I will be chaperoning and I am so excited. I've never been on a field trip as an adult, so this is gonna be great. I cannot wait to see how fun it is. I will be going to do that soon and I'm filming early so that I can have this video out and ready to you guys. But I just am so excited about the field trip thing and trick-or-treating. It's gonna be a busy, long, fun day for us here at the Penny's Not Perfection household. And I'm thrilled that I get to start out my day by looking at my progress financially and sharing it with you guys. Every single week I do this, and it's how we've paid off debt, saved emergency fund, bought cars in cash, all the good things. And you guys do it along with me. You've hit some amazing goals, and some of these comments are the ones that I am just amazed that people share this stuff on Transfer Tuesday with me. It is so awesome to follow along with your journeys as well. Thank you for being part of my life every single Tuesday, and thank you for being the reason Transfer Tuesday exists. Community and accountability are so important to me. They are the reasons why I achieve any goal that I set. I really honestly don't follow through with goals unless I have those two elements, community and accountability. I've learned that about myself over the years, and I am so happy to have that here and also have it in the groups that I've created for myself in other areas. So with all of that said, let's get into the goals and the numbers so that I can get out and go on a field trip with a bunch of 5-year-olds. So today we are going to be working on 3 different goals that we've been working on for a while now. And that is putting money in my Roth IRA for my retirement account to grow and provide for me in the future. And then saving up money for a house down payment for our next home when we are ready to do that. And then also investing money in a taxable brokerage account for eventual potential mortgage payoff. So those are the goals that we have going on today. Let's look at the numbers. First, we will go with the Roth IRA, and today we are going to be contributing to the 2023 balance of contributions. We can put in $6,500 this year into this account. It is capped because you are putting in post-tax money, and legally you can only put in so much money. So we are going to be putting in the total amount this year. Hopefully that is the goal unless anything happens. And so far this year, we have put in $4,630. That's the total contributions we've made in 2023. And I'm really excited that we've made that much progress. Of course, it is all because I have all the numbers laid out for me already in this investing challenge that I created and sell on my website. It is really, honestly, made it so simple this year, and I'm going to be doing that every year going forward. Just having a plan laid out in the beginning of the year makes things so much easier than trying to figure out each week how much I can put toward it and then falling short. So we're going to be doing that, and this week we are doing the $170 off of the chart, and that is what we're putting in. That is my contribution for the day, and that brings us up to a total of $4,800. $4,800. All right, so feeling good about that, obviously, feeling really good about that. Colored in my little bubble on the chart, and now we are moving on to the next goal. Easy peasy. Like, we're gonna blow through this on all my transfers and everything. So next we are going to move on to the house savings. And I call this house savings or down payment savings or house fund savings. It depends on the week how I talk about it. But basically this is money that is specifically for a down payment on our next home. And our timeline for that has changed and now it's a lot longer. So we are probably not going to be moving anytime in the near future. Probably like 5 years from now, maybe more than that, maybe a little less than that, but definitely around the 5-year kind of mark. And we're trying to put in, you know, at least 10 grand a year or hopefully more. My goal for this year was 20,000, but we're aiming for 10. Definitely didn't get to the 20. I did not earn as much money this year as I expected, but that's okay. We are increasing what I'm earning right now, and I'm feeling really good about it and the next year. So today we will be putting in 3 different transfers to this goal, and we last week hit $8,000. Like, I don't know if I even celebrated it that much, but $8,000 was really exciting, and that hit us to 40% of our goal for the $20,000, and then obviously more if we are aiming for 10,000. So we are at $8,001.76 for the week last week. And so that's where we're starting today, $8,001.76. And then I have 3 different transfers. The first one is upside cash out that I had directly go into this account, and that was $43.90. And that was multiple fill-ups from me and my husband. He went on a road trip, so he actually spent a bunch in gas recently and got cash back for that. And then I did my normal, like once a 2 weeks, usually every 2 weeks or so, I fill up my car. And so all of those fill-ups plus a little bit of referral income, because I do share the app on the channel sometimes and people sign up. So I got $43.90 from all of those put together, which is, you know, fantastic. Happy about that. So $43.90 was our first transfer. And then our next one was $50, which is what we have kind of like budgeted as our hopefully minimum amount that we take from the money that we earn each month and put toward this goal. And then I also had $15 go from the extra income that I've earned for the week. And today is $15, so not a ton, but I am kind of focusing on earning more money. That is my main goal for basically the next 6 months or so. Earn more money. Yay! Makes things better, makes things easier, earn more money. So those 3 transfers all together brought us up to a total of $8,110.66. So feeling good about that. There's continual progress. We're still at 40% funded. That number hasn't changed. But starting in January, we will have basically a new plan for this account and a new like goal to be hitting. So moving on, we are moving on to the final goal, which is basically building up my investment account, my taxable brokerage account, to equal the amount of our mortgage balance on this current house. And that is just a play on mortgage payoff, because I'm not planning to pay off this mortgage because we have a really low rate. There's no reason to. We have a great monthly situation with this. It's paying off really fast anyway. But I would love the financial security to have money somewhere that if I needed to, I could sell it, I could liquidate those investments and use that money to pay off the house if I needed to, for whatever reason. So it's just basically building wealth, but also kind of keeping in mind the mortgage payoff idea, because I do love the idea of having a paid off home, even if I don't think it mathematically makes sense to pay it off right now. So we are working on that goal. And this week we have some interesting movement on the goal, because our mortgage balance has gone down, but our investment balance has also gone down. So we are basically gonna see what happened. Last week, our difference between those was $91,578.15. And then this week, our mortgage balance did drop. Our payment went through, and I basically pay that at the end of the month because it's due on the 1st. So I make the mortgage payment on the end of the month. I did not do it on the very first day, but I did it yesterday, so it posted. And now we have a new mortgage balance of $107,871.57. So it's getting, you know, a little bit less amount every single month as mortgages do, which is thrilling. And then last week we had a investment balance over $17,000, but this week things have gone down. Things have shifted. And so now we are at $16,532.76. That's okay. This balance is going to go up and down. I know that. I say that every week, and hopefully it kind of helps you guys to see the ups and downs. Some people aren't so great at seeing their money drop and seeing balances drop, and it freaks you out, but I'm pretty used to it. So that is all part of investing. So that means when we take the mortgage balance and subtract our investment balance from it, we have a difference of $91,338.81. So the goal is to have that number keep dropping. And this week it did go down a little bit, so that is exciting. And it went down mainly because our mortgage balance went down. If our mortgage balance had not dropped this week, it would have definitely not changed, because we lost money in the investment account. We lost value in the investment account. But that's the cool thing about this goal, is those numbers are going to be changing all the time. So each month that mortgage balance is going to drop, and each month that hopefully overall that investment balance is going to go up, and we will eventually have enough in our investment account that we could pay off our mortgage. So that is how this goal has worked out. And now I am definitely going to go play chaperone on the field trip, because it's going to be so much fun watching little kids in pumpkin shirts have a good time. So if you watch this far, comment club, type down below happy Halloween, because it's Halloween here, and with little kids it's the most fun holiday. They dress up as cute cute things and have a great time getting candy. So I hope you have a great Halloween, and I will see you guys next week as we work on our goals together. See you guys then. Bye, guys.